Go my piece. So I'm here to talk about a mascara today, and I'm quite excited because this is the first oh my gosh, drugstore mascara that almost outperforms a mascara that's more than 3 times its price. So this is the Maybelline Turbo Volume Express Waterproof Mascara. My sweet friend Pam sent this to me. I love you if you're watching, honey. Thank you so much. I will link Pam's amazing Instagram down below. Go show her some love if you haven't already. She's a phenomenal human being and one of those people that really loves to talk about and gush about makeup. So if you need a good makeup buddy to chat with, Pam's your gal. Strange noises over here. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna keep going until something like jumps out of the walls. Anyways, I have really been enjoying this mascara, and ever since I tried the Hourglass, oh, what is it called? They only have the one, but ever since I tried the Hourglass mascara, I've been on the hunt for something more affordable because that one is $33, and for a product that you have to replace every 2 to 3 months, $33 is a lot of money. This one I saw on the Boots website for £6.19, and it's on 3 for 2 promotion at the moment. I'm thinking in the US it's probably not exactly, like, the conversion rate is 1.8, so I always try to do the conversion in my head, and I don't think it's quite at that 1.8 conversion. I'm thinking you probably can get it for like an $8.99 price tag, and it's Maybelline, so you can use coupons and all that kind of good stuff. I will link the Boots website down below if you just want to read more about it, but definitely sort of check out any of the racks at the drugstore for coupons or online before heading out, because you can probably save yourself a couple dollars that way. I'm going to bring you guys in closer and show you a demo of, not a demo, like an up close of eye with, eye without. You guys know how this mascara demo thing works. So showing you in the little close-up, I try to point, and I'm going to try to remember the right, you know, right, left, whole thingamabobber. On my right eye, the one I'm pointing to, hopefully, there are 2 coats of the mascara, and on the other there aren't. So I just want to show you the amazing length I get out of this mascara, the kind of great separation that I get. I get a nice amount of volume. That's the one area where it falls a little bit short of the Hourglass one for me. I wish there was just a little bit more volume, but honestly that length is just, I feel like I have the length of false eyelashes on when I use it, so it makes me really happy. Let me show you the brush. It comes in the, you know, the traditional Maybelline sort of format. The writing in red. Although online when I went to look at prices, the writing is in white, so I don't know if they've just recently repackaged it. But it comes like that, and then this is the mascara wand, just a really classic looking wand. It's not flexible or anything, it's just sort of a stiff wand. It is basically as big as my eye though, and then today, I've been wearing this for almost a month, but today's the first day I like actually poked myself in the eye and it was incredibly painful. So just be careful because it is quite a long wand. But it's honestly absolutely amazing, and for a fraction of the cost of high-end mascaras that perform almost just as well, I really love this guy. Definitely worth a shot, especially if you can even get it with like a discount or a 3 for 2 or a coupon or whatever. Hugely recommend. A great little drugstore find. It is waterproof, and I don't usually do waterproof mascara because I worry that when I remove them I have to be so tough in removing them that I'm gonna lose lashes. But I will say that it's not, like, I was really scared about having to remove this guy, and it's really not that bad. Even on days, what I've taken to doing now when I remove my makeup, I'll either go in with a cleansing wipe first on my eye makeup and then my cleanser, or like some Bioderma cleansing water just on my eye makeup to remove liner, mascara, all that kind of good stuff. And honestly, even just with a Bioderma or the wipe, I can get 80% of it off. I don't find that it's much more of a hassle than my non-waterproof ones to get rid of, and so I really like it for that. And then, you know, on days when you want to be emotional, you need a good waterproof mascara. So this is a great little gem from the drugstore. Highly recommend it. And thank you again so much, my sweet Pam, for sending it to me. I'm gonna do points of positivity, and then I will be done. So my first point of positivity is I went to the Wolves for high tea with my sweet friend Iram, whose Instagram will be down below. It's just such a fancy little setup. It used to be a car dealership, I think she was saying, and they've converted into this really beautiful, fancy, elegant, almost like old Hollywood glam New York. Like, that's the vibe I got. We went in and it felt really buzzy, like it felt like, you know, where all like the stockbrokers get together for like afternoon like cocktails after work. That's the kind of vibe we got. We did high tea and it was phenomenal. But that's definitely my first point of positivity. It made me incredibly happy. And then my second point of positivity, if you saw the vlog that went up, when did it go up? I don't know when this video is going to go up, so I will link the vlog down below. But the next day I went to another high tea. That's time at La Durée. It's like they're known for their macaroons, but they have a really beautiful sort of elevated seating area where they do high tea and lunch and that kind of thing. So we ordered high tea, and then I also ordered a little mini veggie burger. And then my third point of positivity is going to the, okay, I'm going to get this right, the Saatchi, I think it's Saatchi, S-A-A-T-C-H-I, believe it's the Saatchi. It's a museum. They have a really cool pop art whatchamacallit, exhibit on, and it's free, which is awesome, but the stuff inside is really, really cool. I think my favorite piece is there's this wall that you look at from far away, and it's white, and it has like these gray, you know, the flowers that just sort of look like vines, just very simple, like it looks almost like just wallpaper, and then you get up close and in there are all the words that are actually spelling different things out. It's just, yeah, it's cool. I don't know how else to describe it, but yeah, it was a fun day. They had like an old sort of rebuilt like McDonald's truck. Like they had all kinds of different things, from painting to abstract, not really abstract, but from paintings to textiles to just made art and found art. Some of the exhibits, there was some stuff in sort of the religion and spirituality section that was a little intense and it made me a tiny bit uncomfortable, but for the most part it was a really, really awesome exhibit. And just anytime you get to go and see something new and it makes you stop and think is always really neat. So I feel like this turned into a whole other video in our points of positivity, but definitely always wanted to share 3 beautiful things that are making me smile, and it's always important to look on that brighter side. Anyways, let me know if you guys have tried this out. If you like it, what other mascaras you like. Smaha just recommended a Max Factor mascara to me, so that might be the next one I test out once I am done with this one, but I definitely keep running lists of things that I want to try out that you guys recommend, so keep those amazing recommendations coming. I want to send you guys so much positive energy. Thank you as always so much for being here, and as always, I can never leave you without reminding you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys!